Well, just want to congratulate UConn. Obviously, they're a tremendous team, and AZ Fudd, really came to life in that third quarter, fourth quarter. I mean, she was 9 for 11 in the second half after going 1 for 8. So they did a tremendous job. I was really pleased with our half. Our first half, I thought, was really good. I think we created some problems for them defensively, but that third quarter, if it wasn't for that third quarter, but yes, we play 4. That's where our defense let up a bit, and they got a lot of confidence in that third quarter. I'm happy we had 4 people in double figures. Kate Martin shot the ball very, very well. We missed some shots in the fourth quarter that we usually make. Give credit to UConn for that, but I think we could have had a chance to make this even a closer game and potentially win if we would have made some of those shots in the fourth that we usually make.
Yeah, we started out in man, but we went to zone a lot. I think it's just communicating, talking where shooters are, and communicating on screens a lot. And, I mean, you got to help on a player like her. So my teammates did a good job of showing on screens and helping off or communicating in the zone. But, yeah, she obviously got hot in the second half, and that's what good players do.
Defensively, what kind of challenge does now that UConn can space the floor and also just get the ball around the horn? What kind of challenge that was that to you guys in rotation?
What kind of challenge does UConn face or cause us on defense? Is that what your question was?
Yeah, with the passing and spacing.
Yeah, well, I'll start with that. I thought they did, they face guarded Caitlin and tried to keep the ball in her hands, but everybody does that. It's something that we're used to. But I thought they did a good job on Monica. For her only to take 7 shots, that's really low for us, so they did a good job with that. But their height, it's hard to pass over their height, and they're athletic. And it's, we kind of stressed all waiting for this game, triple threat, use ball fakes, and we didn't turn over the ball, but we didn't have success getting it inside either.
Lisa, how much of that zone have you used this year?
Not a ton, but in the past, I mean, we're kind of a 70-30 type of team. 70% player, 30% zone. Today we're probably 50-50, I would guess.
And you mentioned not having success getting the ball inside as much. What about Aaliyah Edwards' defense and the front end, the length? How much did that deter?
Yeah, I mean, she's incredibly athletic, and she kept the ball out of the paint, did a good job with that. We just didn't get any clean shots. We only shot 48% from twos. That is really low for us. We're usually high 50s. So, we shot well from 3. I guess they were giving that to us and taking away the twos.
Coach, Ducharme had not been healthy for them for quite a while, hadn't played much. Did she kind of take you by surprise a little bit today? You haven't seen much of her on film?
Yeah, she played really well. I think she was a difference maker, and she hit those 3 threes. I think she was a difference maker. You go on statistics. We know she's a great player, but you also go on statistics, and she hadn't been doing that this year, and you have to, rely on those numbers a little bit.
Caitlin, what were the biggest positives out of today?
Yeah, I think our transition offense was tremendous. I think when you have more fast break points than UConn, and that's kind of what they hang their hat on to, like Coach Bluder said. So I thought we really executed there. When we pushed the ball, we really got great looks. And I think more so in the first half than the second half. I think they adjusted well in the second half and really had people back, but they also made a lot more shots, it felt like, in the second half. I don't know the number total, but when you have a made shot, it's a little harder to push in transition. And I thought our defense was really great there in the second quarter, and that's when we got a lot of fast break points. But I thought that was really good. We only gave up 33% of O boards. Not great, but could have been worse. I don't know. I think, obviously Kate and what she did today I think was tremendous. She's one of those players that isn't always going to, show up in the points total, but she does so many other things for our team that, aren't always on this sheet. But today she did a lot of things that are on this sheet. And I think that just speaks to, who she is and how much time she's put in, and that really showed today. And, obviously probably me and McKenna didn't shoot the ball from 3 the way we would have liked, but, you have games like that. That's just how basketball goes. And you have teammates that step up and shoot it like Kate did today. So there's also that as well.
I think they had 30 assists, and, UConn's sort of just known for that great ball movement. How tough is that, no matter how well you play defense. They just are so capable of finding the open player.
Yeah, I mean, 30 assists is outstanding on 38 buckets. I mean, and we pride ourselves on assists, but we didn't get as many today. You know, I'm thrilled, though, that, you know, we forced 14 turnovers against Uconn. And I think a lot of that came in our zone. And so that gives us encouragement going forward. And, you know, we wanted to win this game, no doubt about it. But I asked the team if they feel like they can compete, and they said yes. And that's what sets us up for March. And that's what we are, you know, if we can't get the win, that's the next best thing.
All right, guys.